Hey guys, how you doing? Got a couple of requests for this. Robin, I think you were one of them, and you requested this a couple times, so I will oblige. This is SMG Jimmy, Hard Target, Simple Man, Gravestone. The title looks really interesting, so I hope you enjoy my reaction. The link will be down below in the description. Kind of dark. Sounds good.
50.
Who's that? Down below, please. I heard it. Can you put that down below? A little shout out.
They got my name wrong up on my gravestone. I can't believe it, this the life I led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man.
He's a gambler. He takes chances. It's interesting why spelling someone's name on the gravestone sucks, man. It's almost like you beat them down throughout their whole life. And then when you die, they even beat you down by misspelling your name. It's not funny, but I mean, that's terrible, man. You got to make sure that you spell the name right. And there's kind of this reflective thing going on in the hook about his life. That's kind of interesting. Many different ways you can go into it. But the misspelling of the word, and I don't know, maybe it's something to do with maybe there's you're looking at things, you're looking at the gravestone, maybe it doesn't seem like you because usually gravestones have a complimentary message about you and your life. Maybe he doesn't see the same person that everyone else saw. I don't know. Interesting, very interesting. We'll get back. We'll go back.
I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man. They got my name wrong up on my gravestone. I can't believe it, this the life I led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hey. And we were still in the rounds, our granddaddy soft pack, it was deuces wild and one-eyed jacks. Me and my buddies played poker and the itch never left. Scare money don't make money, place your bets. You want some two-card gut, some follow the queen, a little high-low Chicago, some in-between, Tonka snatch. You dealing, I'm playing, you checking, I'm betting, you betting, I'm raising. Put your money on me if you want.
Right. So he is going into this, the first part of the hook was going into talking about gambling, taking chances, and now Simple's coming in and he's doing basically, well, I mean, we might disagree on this, but I believe he is, he's going into gambling, which connects with the first one, taking chances, but he's also talking about his life. I think there's like a dual thing going in there. So he's using gambling phrases to reference his life. Chasing queens, chasing tail, chasing booty. When you were younger, maybe you weren't the most appropriate in your youth. I don't know. But he's saying is, I kind of learned from this, bet on me. He's basically bolstering himself up. He's showing it's kind of a braggadocious thing, a different type of braggadocious thing. He's showing how much of a man he is to whomever he's talking to. So, and that's why you could depend on me because I have learned and grown. You follow me? You follow me?
That's you dealing, I'm playing, you checking, I'm betting, you betting, I'm raising. Put your money on me if you want to win. I've been down to my last and kept it bottled in because I lost just a lesson in the heart of men. That's smart enough to know you got to play again and again
right,
and again.
You can't
so
quit.
I'll be in the den with the thieves while we find our way out.
You can't quit. Even if it takes you 100 times, if you got goals in life, you must continue towards those goals.
I've been down to my last and kept it bottled in because I lost just a lesson in the heart of men that's smart enough to know you gotta play again and again and again.
Right.
So I'll be in the den with the thieves while we find our way out of the belly of the beast, cause we all in betting on ourselves this time. But when they misspell simple, that'll be
They
just
got my
fine.
name wrong up on my gravestone. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
This
that's
the
what I'm
life
saying.
I
That's what I'm saying. It's a different type of confidence. It's not an angry confidence. He's saying, if you misspell my name, everything will still be okay.
led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man. They got my name wrong up on my gravestone. I can't believe that this the life I led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man.
Yeah. If the Lord giveth, he could take away. I'm hard pressed to say that I ain't make mistakes. I bowed my head when I was saying grace, and I resented those demons I was made to face. Engaged in a game I was made to play. We found love in the dark, you could say.
I resented the demons that I was made to face. That's kind of deep.
Pressed to say that I ain't make mistakes. I bowed my head when I was saying grace, and I resented those demons I was made to face. Engaged in a game I was made to play. We found love in the dark, you could say today. We said our vows, she paved the way to an empty hole where I lay today. Hit in the
That's kind of deep, dude. He met a gal. He paved the way to his grave. Wow. And you could take that in multiple ways, man. Digging your grave, dirt. Maybe just run you down as a man to where you were nothing.
face. Engaged in a game I was made to play. We found love in the dark, you could say today. We said our vows, she paved the way to an empty hole where I lay today. Hit in the grave, I hope they engrave a few words on my headstone. A righteous
I like
man.
how he's got, look at his body language too. I like that, man.
Said our vows, she paved the way to an empty hole where I lay today. Hit in the grave, I hope they engrave a few words on my headstone.
Engrave.
A righteous man lived right, but in the end he was dead wrong. But I loved her.
Controversial, no hate. I wouldn't mind having a discussion on that topic. That's an interesting topic in itself. Yeah, that's almost gets into a deep intellectual, 5-hour bonanza discussing, righteousness and when it's, the morality kicks in and when self-preservation and all kinds of things going on. It's an interesting topic.
Today. Hit in the grave, I hope they engrave a few words on my headstone. A righteous man lived right, but in the end he was dead wrong. But I loved her since I left home. My 45, she was headstrong. I'm gonna pay for my sins and I know it. They got the right man that was wrong when they
got my name.
All right, very passionate. That's one thing I really like about him. I'm gonna go back listen to that one more time just for. I really like
words on my headstone. A righteous man lived right, but in the end he was dead wrong. But I loved her since I left home. My 45, she was headstrong. I'm gonna pay for my sins and I know it. They got the right man that was wrong when they
got my name
That's
wrong
hard.
up on my gravestone.
That's hard.
I can't believe that this the life I led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man. They got my name wrong up on my gravestone. I can't believe that this the life I led. I'm just a rolling stone that's been gambling like a con man.
That sounds good. That sounds good. thank you for the suggestion on that. I really appreciate that. Really enjoyed it. It's funny on all of the performances on there. Man, you could really get into some in-depth discussion on those topics. Very powerful song, and kind of a lot of it was self-reflection and the mistakes you made and moving forward, live and learn, right? Live and learn type of thing. It's unfortunate, but sometimes if you look at it as you get older, you see all the mistakes you made, and you just got to look back and you got to say, you know, that happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. I would not be XYZ if I wouldn't have done this. So, I mean, we live and learn, and it just takes a long time to kind of see the fruits of our mistakes. You know, it really does. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you are hearing, please subscribe. Keep the recommendations coming. I really enjoy this type of music. It's very thought-provoking, and it's just excellent A grade music. Peace.